My last talk is about, the biggest problem that humans have is, pushing to the very, very far side, right out of view, the reincarnational cycle of planet Earth, which says over and over again, if you don't have a high enough consciousness on the scale of human consciousness, you are going to recycle as an animal. Over and over again, because the Buddha told you, rare it is to have a human birth, and rarer it is to hear of spiritual enlightenment, and rarer still is it as someone actually pursues spiritual enlightenment, and that's history. But modern day, with the internet, there's so many videos about so much information about spirituality. Why aren't you watching them? I don't know if you're too lazy. Then I'm going to remind you why you need to watch all these spiritual videos, because you need to raise your consciousness. Otherwise, you're going to be a terrorist. No, you're not. But I am being terrorized, and that's why I'm herky-jerking around. You can watch other videos where I describe what it's like, a remote neuromonitoring and synthetic telepathy and just, turning humans into, somebody else's puppet. Anyways, I'm just going to remind people that hunt. You have a special kind of karma for being a hunter. And, hunting defenseless animals with, these enormous rifles with scopes on them. Anyways, you are going to have lots of human lifetimes. No, you blew it. This lifetime you did, because the only purpose on this lifetime is for you to realize you're in purgatory and you need to raise your consciousness so you can get into a heavenly realm. That's the only thing you need to know. That's what the Buddhist teaches you in a nutshell. So, push all that information, the spiritual information, to the side, and let's go hunting this fall. I don't know, I'm going out to DNR Sporting Goods in Thunder Bay to buy myself some new stuff for my hunting. Anyways, if you're that kind of a person, you got a special kind of a horrible karma called you are going to have many lifetimes when you are going to be that deer or that moose. You are going to be targeted by humans with their enormous rifles, and you are going to have your whatever. I don't know, long shot, I don't know. Over and over and over again, though. But you won't be a dumb bunny. Because the one thing you do take with you to your next lifetime is your consciousness. And if you have the consciousness of somebody who's a hunter as a human, then you are going to be still that person in a moose body. Over and over and over again, you are going to be that moose out in the bush, eaten alive by bugs, traipsing through the undergrowth, swimming across enormous lakes of cold water. I did see a moose in the middle of Greenwater Lake. That's outside of Thunder Bay. Enormous cold spring-fed lake. Cold in the middle of July. In the middle of this lake was a moose swimming. A huge moose swimming. You don't know, but they're strong swimmers. And no problem in the deep end. And no problem with super cold water. Super cold. Anyway, that's going to be you, Mr. Hunter. And then you're going to have, I don't know, you're probably going to remember, because it's going to be you as you are. You're going to be in this moose body that can't speak. But you, conscious person, are going to be in that moose body, having to follow moose instincts about how you're going to feed yourself. And then you're going to have that problem in the fall of, hearing those gunshots go off. And you knowing that gunshot is a human who's about to take you out. And if not today, sometime this fall, unless, the cold winter coming up. Maybe it's next fall, but sooner or later, because that's what you are going to have to deal with, Philip Wally of Thunder Bay. You are going to have to live many lifetimes as the animals you hunt, Phil. So, that's what the Buddhists say. What are you going to tell me, Phil? What are you going to tell me, Phil? What are you going to tell me, Phil? Because everybody in Thunder Bay is looking at you, Phil Wally, the great white hunter. What are you going to tell people about, what did the Buddhists say? I don't know, Phil. You've heard this story over and over again, and every fall, it's hunting season. I don't know. I question your intelligence every day, Philip Wally. Every single day, I question if anybody asks me about Phil Wally, I call you a dumb bunny. A stupid asshole is what I call you, Phil. A stupid asshole. A stupid asshole. Because anybody who decides, your next lifetime, you're going to be a sandfly. You, Phil Wally, are going to be a sandfly. You hate sandflies. Your next lifetime, you're going to be one. That's the way it works on Earth, you dumb bunny. It's reincarnation, and now you get enlightened on the spiritual sense, and you get off the wheel of reincarnation. I don't know. What else are you going to tell me? What is your future when you drop dead, Phil Wally, if you don't want to be an Anglican? What is your future? What? When you drop dead as a human, what is your future, Phil? You threw away your mom's religion. I don't know. There's a pick list of things. You drop dead and you push up daisies, and that's the end of existence of you, Phil. But that's not what human information says, Phil. It says that doesn't happen. Over and over and over again, human knowledge base says there is an afterlife, Phil. All over the planet, different cultures always say, yes, reincarnation is true. Culture after culture over the planet says yes. So what are you going to do about it, Phil? You going to rewrite history? Rewrite the way that things work on planet Earth? Philip Wally, I'm telling you, you are a dumb bunny and you are a stupid asshole. You're stupid, fat man. You're a fat, stupid old bastard like your old man, because he knew. But reincarnation, everybody knew. Long before the internet, people in Thunder Bay knew about reincarnation. They do, Philip. When are you going to give your head a shake, you stupid packy? When are you going to figure it out? Because it's an insult to you, Philip Wally. You dumb, stupid bunny. You're so fucking stupid, 60 years old, and you haven't started to work on this idea. What's going to happen? Because your old man dropped dead. 12 years in the future, if you're Don Wally, you drop dead, Philip. What are you going to do about it, Phil? I don't know. I get my numbers wrong. I can't help you out. I'm under demonic attack every day. I don't know, Philip. They're just listening the same way. And I already told them their next lifetime is an antelope, where the deer and the antelope play, and they're going to be eaten by alligators. I just explained it, and now you're up again, Philip. Because you're a dumb bunny, asshole. I got no way of sending this video to Philip Wally anyways. Because he's blocked me. Because he's decided he'd rather go and hunt than think about his future beyond, the grave. So again and again, I call you a stupid asshole because you're an asshole for doing all this stupid stuff, and then you're a stupid asshole because you do know better. Fuckface, packy.